In a Nazi prisoner of war camp, one prisoner possessed extraordinary football talent, with astonishing juggling and ball control skills. The team also had a gifted goalkeeper. When the Nazi officer saw this, he decided to organize a special football match between the prisoner's team and a German side. He announced that if the prisoners won, they would receive sufficient food and warm clothing for the rest of their imprisonment. Seeing this rare chance of hope, the prisoners trained desperately every day, waiting for match day. However, just before the match began, they learned that their opponents were in fact the powerful Nazi national team. The Nazis intended to use the game to showcase their so-called superiority. As the opening whistle blew, the German team immediately launched a fierce attack. Striker Brad broke through with the ball but was deliberately tripped by a German player. The referee, also a Nazi officer, ignored the blatant foul completely. Another forward, Bern, was about to shoot when he was kicked and punched by German players. The stadium fell into silence, broken only by the reckless cheers of Nazi supporters. As the most important attacking core of the prisoners' team, Brad repeatedly charged at the opposing defense, only to be violently brought down again and again. In the end, he was forced to leave the field due to serious injury. During halftime, a pre-planned escape operation was ready to be executed. The prisoners originally had a chance to flee Nazi control, but Brad chose to stay. He wanted to finish the match. The others made the same decision. In the end, everyone stayed on the field. At that moment, the prisoners' team had only one goal: to defeat the Nazi team. In the second half, the prisoners' team swept across the pitch like a storm. Within just 3 minutes, they scored a goal, then quickly followed up and equalized the match. As the situation began to spiral out of control, the German team launched a desperate counterattack and executed a highly dangerous shot. However, the goalkeeper, Bern, threw himself at the ball and made a decisive save. In the final stage of the match, Brad requested to return to the field. Despite his injuries, he once again charged at the defense, but was quickly surrounded by multiple German players. Spotting an opening from a teammate, he passed the ball without hesitation. In the final seconds before the whistle, the ball miraculously returned to Brad's feet. The prisoners seized this last chance and scored the winning goal. They had won. As the final whistle blew, the entire crowd broke through the barriers and rushed onto the field. People quickly changed the prisoners into civilian clothing and, under the cover of the crowd, escorted them across the stadium. In the end, they successfully escaped Nazi pursuit and regained their freedom.